Yo up guys, Mr. Russ here, back from MBR Starcast. Today going to be bringing you something a little bit different. This is an actual live League gameplay that I did play, or I'm trying to have a look. My video thing seems to be a little messed up here, so hopefully that won't affect how this actually goes. It seems to be playing normally. The idea of this video was I was originally playing Shaco in a clip yesterday, and unfortunately for whatever reason my League sort of audio decided not to work properly, and that was what it was, and so for whatever video, or for that reason I couldn't actually make the video, and so one of you guys asked me to play a jungling game, as I haven't played a game since my last Shaco one, which would have been about over a month ago, and that would have still been in Season 2, so I thought I'd do, obviously it's now Season 3, so I thought I'd give Shaco a game, a go this game and see what we can get up to, but like I say, the video didn't work, so what I thought is I'd actually do a kind of review, I guess, or look back on the whole actual game as how it went, and instead of just obviously just looking how I did at Shaco, I'll be looking at our team. We've got Anivia mid lane, Graves and Blitz bot with Europe top, and obviously me jungling as Shaco. And our opponents are, we have an Ezreal and Lulu bottom with a Lux mid, Trundle, jungling and Darius top for them. So like I say, this is going to be something a bit different. I've never actually really done a cast over like this before. Normally I obviously just play live and just chat shit to myself when I'm trying to play League, so it'd be something different, and if you guys like it then I might continue doing some stuff like this if I have a couple of good games. It was a reasonable, it was a pretty reasonable game for what it was, but we'll see. Let's see what happens. It'll be interesting to see what actually happens all over the board, as obviously I was just focusing on Shaco before, but I started off with my red buff, just to allow, really the idea behind that was to get a smiteless red buff, so I've still got my smite up for when I want to do blue, and also it allows me to possibly try and make a nice early gank happen if I can take my Q to either go mid or top lane, but as you can kind of tell at the moment, neither mid or top lane will actually even come out, so until Lux just comes out now, so I've already decided to take my E and sort of just continue taking out my Rave count. Obviously now in Season 3 you've got all your sort of new items. Jungling's changed a lot, they've brought kind of a lot of new items for the jungle now, I feel. You can see I've started off with the Hunter's Machete for this game. Basically the passive on it, damage dealt to monsters increased by 10%, which obviously is going to be a lot nicer, and basic attack deals 10 bonus tree damage to monsters, which is, you know, you just want to be trying to get through your jungle as quick as possible, and obviously there again, that's just a new item what actually builds into the Regals now, build into your Madres, and you can get your Regals. And I think Regals is a very sort of strong item for a jungler, you know, it allows you to have the ward and obviously sort of armor and lifesteal and everything. You can kind of clear your camps a lot quicker, allowing you to make ganks happen a bit more. But obviously at the moment 3 minutes sort of gone, you know, we've not really made anything happen purely because Trundle's had to actually gone top because Darius is AFK at this moment in time. Nivea's pushing Lux a bit too much. I don't know why I can't really see the health bars, it's a bit annoying. Let's see if we can quickly mess around with that. Interface, where are we? Show HP bars. I see, in this first player, Graves popping them down. It'd be nice if we get to see their HP bars though. Even though, show HP bars off. Well, that's not going to help, is it? Show HP bars. I don't know why this isn't working either, which is a bit annoying. It's just like it's the first view of what I can see really, I guess. Still pretty cool, but you see I tried to make an attempt to happen mid there. I've got my Q now as I've hit level 3, but Trundle kind of had the same idea. He's sort of left top lane, he's a little bit higher level than me, and he has a bit better farm. He has 16 farm to my 14 at the moment, purely because he's farming up top. But I've kind of noticed Darius has come back. Unfortunately, like I say, we can't see his level, which is a little bit annoying. Let's come up now, finally come up. Possibly because I'm looking in that direction, but I can see he's fighting up Yorick. Yorick's pretty low, and I know really now's my time to try and get involved and really try and make something happen. He's popped to Knight down on Yorick, so he's kind of gone all out, stealthed in, popped my exhaust down, and I really want to now just make sure that Yorick can get the kill, because obviously it's going to give Yorick a massive advantage, especially over Darius. So for me it's a lot more important for him to get the kill. Obviously it would help my jungle out if I did get the kill, but I'm happy with that result, and Graves picked another kill up down bottom. That's 2 kills from him. So I think the way this whole replay, I'm not sure why it's done like this, but it's just basically done it in the perspective as I would be if I'm playing a live game, but it's all good. So Nivea's just battling out hard really against Lux. I haven't made anything happen. Farm wise, she's 15 to 17, so pretty even at the moment. Graves is really destroying that bottom lane at the moment. So overall, 3-0. It's a nice start to what we want. Still trying to clear through my camps as fast as possible. That's how it compares to Trundle at the moment. Same one. He's obviously got quite a few health pots going for him. I've got a little bit better farm for him, and obviously that assist is going to help us out now. You can see I noticed that Lux is really push forward on Nivea now, so I'm going to try and wait around, see if we can happen, try and see if Nivea can get a stun down, because that's really when we want to try and make something happen. I can see a Nivea coming in now, so I'm ghosting. Obviously, I think Lux must have saw me from my little puff of dust. If you're looking pay enough attention, you can actually see Shaco coming in. Again, I didn't want to make sure I didn't get a kill, and just made sure that we done enough damage and she was to die. And again, it's just going to help. And Nivea now become nice and fed mid lane and hopefully have that advantage. So, and I don't know what happened here. It was really weird. I put this Jack in box down, and Trundle just comes out of nowhere. I've been trolling and jungle that guy, but it caused no trouble. I was pretty safe. I had enough HP to get away. But yeah, that was pretty weird. He obviously was taking my wolf camp and must have been waiting around for me. Hopefully this attempt to reconnect will go. And I might have to make an update on my LoL replay or something. I'm not sure why. I'm sure it normally never. Well, I've never really actually. Like I said, I've never cast LoL replay, but I'm pretty sure when I've viewed them before, you've been able to see everyone's how fast. Blitz for a bit of a failed rocket grab there. Not to worry. So let's have a look at Yorick. We see Yorick though. I don't understand why we see Yorick. But he's really putting the hurt down on Darius, and that's the sort of importance I felt of him getting that early kill. He's got a tier of goddess, he's got cloth armor, whilst Darius has only got boots. So even though Darius has got a pretty good farm though, to be honest, considering he was AFK at the start. Trundle's come down, bottom to make some. Blitz got his grab on him, exhaust going down, and he's go away. Ezreal's come. Lux as well. Lux come down as well. Blitz. Blitz was never getting away from that. Well, he finally decided to show the HP bars. You can't make up the mind, little bitches. So you can see also, if we kind of talk about my route and jungle in this game, let's say this is the first jungle I've actually played since season 3, and I don't know, I couldn't decide who I wanted to play. I'm quite annoyed that they took Heart of Gold out of the game. I used to love Heart of Gold for jungling plus philosophers, obviously depending on who you're going, but I thought Shaco, he's a stealthy champion, he's pretty strong. If you can make ganks happen, that's the main thing. If you can make your ganks happen, you're just going to become nice and fair. So I come in here, try and get on Ezreal a little bit. Obviously he kind of backs up, taking some heavy damage. I don't know why I really threw my exhaust down on Lily then. That was pretty much a waste of exhaust. And Ezreal's throwing some nice damage off me. I've got to sort of pop my Q to get away, try and get in there a little dagger now. I really need to. I'd be a better caster if I actually knew what half the moves were called. I just noticed Graves' ult, but yeah, Graves popped his ult down on Ezreal, and obviously a little auto attack, and it's allowed me to receive the assist on that. So I'm pretty happy with that. It looks like Lux has again made herself pretty active, and she's went up top lane, and literally Yorick School's not going to be able to do anything today. It's a different attempt to reconnect and fuck off. A little bit, it's not too bad, I guess. It does eventually go away. You can see Trundle just hovering around mid lane, but Nivea's doing a good job and warding it up, but considering that the fact she knew they were there, she's really caught herself out of place a little bit. Oh, she's gone for the flash. Wow, she's gonna get. And then Trundle gets away. Oh, bitch. I'm not sure if, depending on how I've done this, I'm pretty sure you can view it as a spectator mode. I thought I could actually view the whole game as a team, which would be pretty cool. I'm gonna have to look into that. But if you guys kind of like the idea of me, what I'm doing here, then I'll be up for doing a couple if I can get some good games out on the go or something. So I'm just going to hand blue over to Nivea, pretty standard, make sure she gets blue, make sure she can get nice and fed again, and just have that, or more advantages over Lux she has, the better really. Looks like Angry Puncher, the Blitz, is going to be waiting around, see if he can make anything happen. I mean, they're going to make, no, so Graves left down, bottom defend on his own. I do like Ezreal. I think Ezreal's a very strong AD carrier. and Graves. I think, in my opinion, they're the best two AD carries on the game, in my opinion. Even though, like I said, I don't play AD, so I couldn't really comment to how good they actually are. But Ezreal, I always say Ezreal and Graves just ran out of the hurt. Nice, wow, really nice. Trundle's to the rescue again. I can't believe I can't see that HP bar, so I can't believe Graves is just standing there and taking so much damage. That's crazy. He's just wow. What the fuck? Graves is just literally invincible. Oh, that pool. Wow. Fair play. Lux to the rescue again, but this time Blitz had about 90 HP and flipping Graves, if he gets away from this, surely he can't still be trying to live crazy. She's got Blitz though. Graves godlike by the 10-minute mark. How many kills he got on him? 7 kills. Wow, that's crazy. I'm not sure if I've been following bottom too much. I don't know if I've actually made another gank happen or something. I've got a 3 assists now, so I think I must have made something else happen somewhere. So at the moment, really, I've taken no kills myself. So I've just been purely trying to help the team out. It means it's a bit slower for me, but everyone else in lane's going to be getting nice and fed, and that's the most important thing for me, is to make sure everyone's on top form. And I've obviously still be maxing out my 2-shiv poison. Not that bad, man. I just need 1 more and that'll be done. Obviously I still haven't attempted to take dragon yet. Been 11 minutes gone past. I was more concerned about completing my wriggles, and I thought I could try and solo dragon. I'm not sure what time we actually do try and take it. We'll see. So let's have a look at Yorick. Let's go back up to Yorick. We haven't seen Yorick in a little while. I do love top lane. I like to say I used to be a big jungler before top lane, and then I eventually found Singed and Vladimir up top, and I was like, this is where I want to be, and I haven't really jungled since, so hence why I don't really make too many jungling videos. But it's alright, but you just need to there's a lot more thinking that needs to go on with the jungling. You've got to be so much more active and be aware of everything and trying to help everyone out, and everyone always gives you shit if you fail as well, which is never good. But I think Trundle made a nerd gank there, so he's making a couple of ganks happen himself. He's got the 1 death at 2 assists, so farm wise we're pretty even. And Lux has gone down there, bottom again, but they do have it warded up, so it shouldn't really cause too much of a problem, I don't think. This attempting to reconnect thing can suck my balls, I tell you that. Fuck. So Ezreal too, just hovering about. Graves is man though. How's this farm? Ezreal's farm 48 to Graves 69, so those items, ridiculous. Doing the job. It does look like I'm coming down for a gank down bottom. I'm going to try and come along the bushes. Hopefully, it doesn't look like, or considering it's my own view actually, so I wouldn't know if they have warded it, but I believe they hadn't warded it at this point. And I'm just I think with jungling, it's a lot about being very patient. Is the waiting game, not going in too early, just waiting around. Like a lot of people wouldn't want to wait this time or come around the back, and I think that's what it's all about in my opinion. So I'm just kind of playing the waiting game right now, just chilling here, making sure. But they did have it warded actually. So unfortunately they did have it warded. Not much we could do about that, but not to worry. So I think I'm going to ward up dragon around this point now. Keep it all safe just so we know what's going on. It's attempting to reconnect there. What the fuck? I'm just going to have a little browse. Like, at this point I felt I was kind of lost with Shaco, where I haven't played first game of season 3 jungling. I just kind of wasn't too sure what to do. I just hovered around, couldn't make any ganks happen, and just hovering around and Trundle's jungling, looking if I can actually find anything. Lucky for me, his Wraith Camp does come out, so I'm able to smite that away, and I think I might take a couple more for good cause. And at the moment, everything's just pretty. It's just at that point where I just can't be Graves, just Don bottom so much is crazy. It's just Trundle, obviously. Yeah, Trundle was hovering around my blue, he was trying to steal my blue, but yeah, he was a little bit too early. He hadn't come up yet. We do catch him out here, but we pop his flash. I'm just trying to hunt around here and try and make something happen, but we're too close to that turret, and if anything, Lux is just going to snare you and then put the world of hurt down. So and now I know that my blue is actually up, so I'm just going to try and head that way, and I'm pretty sure we do secure it. I don't think Trundle puts any fight up for it really. How the hell Yorick seems to be hunting down Darius. So like I said, that early kill from that gank we made at the start has just helped him out massively. He's got 2 kills for himself. He has died once, but bottom's picked up, bottom turret, so that's happy days. And another blue, another successful blue. Oh, actually, I think Trundle did get, yeah, he smited it away. Oh, bitch. Not much we can do about that. Fair play to him, that was pretty nice. I guess he must have warded it up when he was originally there, so fair play to him, can't argue with that. So again, like I say, at the moment I'm just kind of lost. I'm like, do I want to take Dragon now? I'm too low level, I felt, and especially on my own I couldn't pull it off, so and I think they've been warding it pretty well this game, so I'm just kind of in that sort of stalemate where I'm just going to continue to farm up. I got my 54 farm to Trundle's 57, so it's pretty even on that. Just got that 1 assist more than him. And obviously this game I decided to take Exhaust over Flash. I felt that with Shaco, you know, you have your Deceive, and I think that's just amazing. You can get away with anything with that Deceive, it's ridiculous. So I thought, you got to kind of go for that aggressive route, and I felt I want to be aggressive, I want to be trying to get into battles and kill someone as quick as possible and make early ganks happen. And obviously that Exhaust didn't obviously secure us that early gank on Darius at the start, and I think that's what just can set your jungle off to the right start. So obviously me and Blitz had decided to try and take this. They do know what we're actually up to, and completely catching off guard. I don't know how I survived Lux's and Ezreal's. Well, I missed Lux's, but Ezreal picking up that little poke on me and caused my first death of the game. So it was a bit silly then, you know. Me and Blitz shouldn't have really tried to go in it, tried to take Dragon on our own, and they had it warded up. So we got completely bitch faced then, and they obviously picked up Blitz as well. So they got 2 kills to their troubles. And well, Darius, his ult just shredded Graves. I think that's Graves' first death of the game, but he does have an Infinity Edge behind him by the 16-minute mark, so things are certainly looking good for him. And Nivea's going for it as well. It's all going down. Finally, you can see these HP bars. I don't understand it at all. The fair Flash. She's got her egg, and you can see I'm actually on my way down, trying to get there as quick as possible. I'm like, oh shit, we've got to get someone. Use my Deceive and actually pick up Trundle with my E, but with Ezra there on full HP and Lulu about and Lux, it's going to be a little bit tricky. And Lulu does decide to taunt me. Unfortunately, Blitz misses his rocket grab, which kind of fucks it up a little bit. And we take big damage here. I had to Deceive away once again, and Darius is shown out of nowhere, and Blitz kind of there. I don't know why Blitz really stayed in here. Obviously his mana shield's come up, and Darius ult just torn apart. I don't know really why he decided to kind of try and fight that. I was just too low HP to do anything. And Graves trying to come to the battle as fast as possible, trying to make the clear up happen. He does find Darius. Darius ain't gonna do much about that. And luckily we do. Somehow we get a nice assist from that. Obviously, I can't remember attacking Darius. You must have walked into one of my Jack and Boxes actually, which would have caused that. So puts us on a kill now. 1 death, 4 assists. So. It's the thing I quite liked about this game was I felt that it was pretty even. No one was really kind of dominating it. Bar looking at it, Graves actually did rip bottom apart, but sort of mid and top in the jungle, it was all pretty even. Looks like Yorks has crushed through the first top turret now anyway, which is always good. It's nice 150 community gold for everyone. He's on the hunt for Trundle as well. I'm running pretty low, down to 100 HP. I had to pop my ult to make sure I secured the double buff then, or the red buff anyway. I did think I was going to die at that point. The jungle obviously I do think is a little bit stronger now, but I was running pretty low HP, but I thought I'd be able to get away with it with Smite. But nevertheless, the ult's not too bad, you know, 78-second cooldown. Before you're back in the next sort of team fight, it's all back up anyway. So. And I have actually decided to talk about this as well, item-wise. I decided to go for my Wriggles, obviously it's my first item. I thought that was the most... It's surely got... I can't see with a lock camera viewers on this thing. I just want to lock on my camera quickly whilst we have a... Yeah, there we go. Oh, well, quick look at this. What's going on? If we can ever go... flipping off it. Flip the thing. It's all going down here. Graves got secured Dragon. Darius ult just chops any man down. It looks like he's going to get picked up. Wow. Picked up a double kill. Wow. Surely not. Graves has picked up Darius, so I finally made it to the battle, but a little bit too late, I feel. And I think they've all kind of got away. We're not really going to make anything kind of happen here. I do kind of try and deceive into here on Lulu, but I don't think we actually... she popped her ulti, and that's going to keep her alive for another day. And Nivea getting caught by Lux's snare and not having her egg up. It's just GG from there. And unfortunately I did get a pick on there. That was pretty greedy from me there, really. Obviously Graves did pick up Ezreal, and I'm sure he's just going to be able to slide over the wall. Happy days. But yeah, that was just necessarily kind of death then by me, but not to worry. Let's lock my camera quickly so when I come back up it should be all good. Alright, item wise, we've started off with the wriggles. Obviously it just chops through your jungle a lot quicker, and having that ward's pretty nice. I've gone for boots mobility just purely because of the 45 plus movement speed. Is it locked to my camera? Let's have a look. Come on, please say yes. If I ever decide to move. No, it's not. Little bitches, there we go. So it gives you to 45 plus movement speed and increases to 105 movement speed when out of battle for, I think that's 10 seconds, is it? It's either 5 or 10, yeah, for 5 seconds. So that's just ridiculous. It just means that I can be over the map as quick as possible, really. You can see my movement speed now, 454, I'm out of battle. I'm just constantly over the map as quick. And just try and get to battles where the people need me or where my team need me. I've also gone for the Spirit Stone, which is a new item. Oh, we got a little battle going on here. Let's try to deceive the wall. I thought it was a pretty bad idea. I kind of, as soon as I went there, I was like, fuck, they're all there. Let's start backing up. But Blitz got a nice rock grab on Darius. We're kind of just hovering here. Graves is about, wherever Graves is, there's going to be death. I think we do. I am able to deceive and pick up Lulu. And then Nivea picking off Ezra, and Yorick's now finally come down to the battle. I'm pretty sure Darius is surely going to die. Nice kill picked up by Yorick, and we possibly may pick up Lux here. She does get a snare on me and Yorick. I think she's going to be really lucky. Oh. So yeah, for whatever reason she's decided not to. I would have run back into her base if I was her. I'm pretty sure I'm able to deceive and somehow get all Graves flashes onto Graves. Graves is the boss, and causing Trundle to flash out of that, so that was no happy result from that. Picked up another kill, draw and all that, so 2 kills, 2 deaths, 6 assists now, so doing what's needed. Ward at that blue buff just so that we can kind of see any movement around there, and also steal that blue buff for Nivea. But yeah, like I said, I've gone for the new item called Spirit Stone. Basically this is a special kind of jungle item. It gives you 14 health regen per 5, which is always nice, and 7 mana regen per 5, which again, can't argue with that, it all mounts up eventually. And again, like your wriggles, it gives you bonus damage dealt to monsters increased by 20%, and your basic attack deals 10 bonus true damage to monsters, so it just means I'm just going to be able to slice it down a lot quicker. And I've also decided to go for the Avarice Blade, which gives you 10% critical strike chance, which is obviously going to be pretty nice from when you're trying to do bonus damage from behind a champion. Along with that, I think they must have stole our blue buff. Oh yeah, they did see that when they pulled it over, yeah, and I never took the golems. We chased them and then eventually took theirs. But the thing what I like about the Avarice Blade is the fact that it gives you 2 gold per 10, which is pretty nice, and you gain an additional 2 gold every time you get a kill, or you kill anything, that being a minion or a creep or whatever you want it to be. So you can see I've already earned 104 gold off it. And it also builds into, if we can get our shop up without lagging too hard, where is it? It builds into the, I'm so bad at the league terms, the static shiv, I guess, something like that, which gives you 40%, again this is a new item, 40% attack speed, 20% critical strike chance, plus 6% movement speed, so I'm just going to be jogging all over the place as soon as I got that. Basically on passive, moving and attacking builds static charges. At 100 charges, your next attack expends the charges to deal 100 magic damage up to 4 targets. This damage can critically strike, so I think it's pretty OP. Let's get off my lock camera and see what's going down here. There's the big battle going down here. I think Blitz just got killed, didn't he? I missed that. He does have 7 deaths behind him, but he is being a true support, He's got 10 assists. And I do deceive in here and pop my ulti, try and make something happen, but I think it's all a bit too much, too close onto that turret. They're all pretty low, but we're not really going to make anything to happen. We were trying to pick off that turret. It'd be nice to actually pick off the turret here, but I think they've got it down. They're going to guard it a bit too well with Lux there. And I'm trying to float around the back, put a couple of jack-in-the-boxes around, but not really. Just trying to scare them off more than anything. It does look like it's a big push. Can't even speak top and mid, but I think Blitz can clear mid. I think top's... No one's going to be in there in time to get there up top anyway. So we're just really hovering over their turret, trying to make something happen. We do a nice wall by Nivea really there, very nice. But Lux's shield keeping Trundle alive for this battle. He's gonna get away, fight for another day. Gray's attack speed is ridiculous. He's got a Phantom Dance now, along with his Infinity Edge. I got really lucky, I think, to survive all this. Lux's ulti did hit me, but Steven out to get out of the way of Ezreal's, and it looked like Yorick must have come around the back to have picked up Luxon as well. Here, Nivea's egg just goes down. There's nothing we can really do about it. Me and Graves are trying to help her the best, but with Darius and Ezra there and Ludu coming as well, there's not much we could really do. And Darius obviously did put his ult down just to make sure that she didn't get away. So not, well, both very low health and mana, but we'll try and make the last stand on the turret. And Trundle, we do notice Trundle is coming around the back. So I'm quite aware of that. That's why, as you can see, I do face check this bush. I think Lulu comes in. There's Lulu, and decided to come to the battle. Starts hitting me down hard, deceive away, and I honestly don't know how Graves does it. Picks up Darius and just starts hunting down Lulu with his auto attack. She does pop her ulti. It looks like she warded the bush. Yeah, she did ward the bush. And the auto attacks to save the day. Boom. Graves is just a monster. I have to put him up to 13 kills now, 161 farm compared to Ezra's 112. So in that respect, you know, having 50 farm plus than the other AD carry is nice. Let alone having 7 more kills than them. Even though so, Ezra does have a couple kills. You know, 6 isn't bad going. Darius has got 5. Yorick's done pretty well. You know, 6 kills, 2 deaths. So he's done alright for himself. Got double Darius's farm as well. Trundle's got no kills, 3 deaths and 6 assists, whilst I've got the 2 kills and 7 assists. His farm's pretty nice though. He's got 20 more farm than me, but obviously where I've been trying to make a couple more ganks happen. Sort of that, you can see that effect. Obviously I haven't been even trying to take dragon this game yet. I believe Graves did take one of the dragons, and I believe they possibly took one as well. So I think that's just something where I don't play a jungle nearly enough. You know, top or mid, or especially top, and sometimes mid lane is where I play these days. So just purely for that, I don't have my timings down to a T, and I just, yeah, if I just played jungle a lot more, I'd be able to take dragon a lot easier, and Baron just being more, I guess, more happy with my playstyle, or having a better playstyle for jungle. I really have no kind of tactics. I'm just doing what I feel and how the game's going. Like whilst at top or mid, you know, I know what I kind of want to do. It is going down, a big battle's going down now, and Darius is on the hunt. Yorick's killed Darius easy enough. And the nice rocket grab by Blitz and Trundle. Trundle get away though? I think Trundle might actually get away somewhere. Surely Lulu's not going to get away. One dead bitch. So Yorick picking up a no kill. I haven't seen Yorick played in a little while. I've never really played him up top either. Yeah, I do think he's pretty cool, but no, I might have to give him a go at one game. So things just going completely the way we want them now. We've completely taken all the bottom and mid tier 2 turrets now. It's just the top tier 2 left. And Graves taking a tier 3 mid as well. He might get the inhib. He is just a monster. Absolute boss. Putting the hunt down. I think I'd do deceive over here to go and try and kill Lux. I would have pretty much robbed that had I got that. I didn't even get anything on it. He killed it that quickly. But get a nice nerd, little cheeky auto attack into the back of Trundle there and picking our 3rd kill of the game. I'm pretty sure Lulu's going to die here as well. And nothing's going to stop Graves even with exhaust on the back of him. Can get a tier 3 bot as well. So things are just going absolutely the way you need them to be. And Darius just completely caught our place big time there. What, he was just completely daydream. I think just walked into them to try to flash out, and the slows of Yorick skulls, or ghouls, or whatever you should call those motherfucking things. He had no chance. He was daydreaming a bit. And obviously, like I was saying before, my I can't remember what it was called originally. The Spirit Stone I've now built into the spirit of the Elder Lizard. I think that's a pretty cool item. It basically gives you 50 attack damage, plus then you got your 14 health and 7 mana regen per 5, and up to 25% damage down now. I think it's just pretty sick. And also, your basic attacks and non-periodic spell damage burn the target for 51 true damage over 3 seconds, right? It's pretty damn good. So I think it's a nice little item. 50 attack damage, like that's almost the same as the BS sword. And obviously the bones that kind of give you, I think it's a nice sort of item to have as a jungler. And I've obviously now completed my static shiv, or whatever you call it now. I guess it's static shiv, because that's what electricity is, all static, so... Well, yeah, fuck knows. I'd probably say half the league characters' names wrong. I'm pretty sure Shaco is meant to be like Shaco. Fuck it, who cares? As long as we win, that's the main thing, and have fun. So it's me, Blitz, and Graves, who's got his GA now, a Phantom Dancer and a Bloodthirster, and his Infinity Edge. Only one item away from having a complete build. Taken old Nasher, first Nasher by 29-minute marks, so if I done, now it's just going to be the real case of making the last push. And they tried chasing Nibid out. That ult by Graves then was ridiculous. It shredded everyone's HP. And picking up our 4th kill there on Lulu, and Europe picking up Ezreal to complete the ace, and I'm pretty sure that's got to be it, surely. Yeah, they surrendered now, so... It was GG. So there you go, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. It was a bit annoying that I was hoping I'd be actually being able to see the whole game and have all the coins and stuff like you can see in the sort of when they do tournaments and stuff. That's what it's kind of like, the actual spectator mode when you play, if you were to watch a live game on League. But this was off LoL replay. But nevertheless, I hope you guys enjoyed. It was my first season 3 jungle with Shaco, of course, there. So I thought I quite enjoyed the game, and I was annoyed that I can't actually record it live like I normally do my videos. So I thought I'd do it like this, and I'll give us a little time to talk a little about the season 3 jungle. If you kind of like the sort of concept of this video and how I've done it, then please let me know, and I can do a couple more like this. But if you want me to continue just doing the live kind of videos like I do normally, then please let me know, or anything else you'd like me to try out, then drop a comment in the section below. But yeah, nevertheless, I hope you guys enjoyed. Have a nice day. Peace.